What's going on, guys? Angry Manduke here again. And what am I angry about? Bank of America. Why am I angry about Bank of America? Well, you guys know that I'm, jumping through the hoops.
Jumping through hoops?
To be a Werner trucker.
Everything is a situation.
Entirety of trucking, but I'm going over the road. And my regular subscribers, you guys that love this Angry Manduke show.
Hell yeah!
And if you're not one of those, you need to click that subscribe button because you're going to love this show.
Maybe something is fundamentally wrong.
And it's an ongoing series. I'm almost at 100 episodes for that, and I have 500 videos on YouTube now, so it's not like I'm going to stop. And there's still plenty of content that you can watch while you're waiting for me to release the next one.
Because it creates that illusion of depth.
Anyway, so I'm going through the thing to be an over-the-road trucker, and before I leave to come here where I'm at right now, the Ramada Inn outside of the Allentown terminal for Werner, I go into my bank, which is Bank of America, and I tell them that I want them to remove the security thing that they have to stop you from being able to use your card when you're traveling.
Well, how can we be sure? Unless we question it.
Because as a trucker, I might be in 3, maybe even 4 states in a day where I might actually want to purchase things with my card, and I'm going to be getting direct deposit, and I'm going to be making good money, but what's the sense of making good money if I can't access that money to have lunch if I want to?
That's your plan.
I may not do that all the time, but the whole thing is it has to be there. Well, they weren't very helpful with that, but the lady at the bank who was there, and I don't even think she was a lady, what she was a bitch. The bitch at the desk, not at the counter, at the desk, at the Vineland Bank of America, which is on the corner of Park and Delsey, or about there, it's across from the Wawa. She told me that I shouldn't have any problems so long as I have the app on my phone. Because if the phone has location on, then my phone will be on me and it'll be near the card, so it won't have any problems because, the RFID chip will then recognize my phone and it'll show that it's actually me because I didn't get robbed of both my phone and my card, because that would never happen, right? She said it wouldn't be a problem. And I said, well, what happens, when I don't have cell phone service? Doesn't matter if my phone is on and has location or not. If it doesn't have service, it doesn't know where it's at. And she said, well, that's okay. You can do that through the app too. And I said, well, if I don't have service, I can't do that through the app. And she said, yeah, but you could put in a travel notification through the app. And I'm like, all right, so now you want me to preemptively know that where I'm going and possibly might spend money, which, if I'm working an 11-hour shift and I got to take a half-hour break, yes, trip planning will let me know where I'm going to be taking that half-hour break. However, trip planning will not let me know whether or not I'm going to be hungry in 7 hours. Because right now, I can think maybe I will be, but that doesn't mean that where I stop is going to have something that I want to eat. So you want me to preemptively think that where I'm stopping at and then give you a travel notification that where I'm stopping at is going to be somewhere that I want to eat.
When you're tasting her blood.
Or possibly buy something. So there's that. And I said, that's an encumbrance. I still want this off of my account. And she said, well, it's there for your protection. And I said, maybe you're not hearing me. I don't want it. This is an encumbrance to me. And the whole concept of having a bank account is to have it be convenient for me. And she said, well, you're never going to have a problem with not having service anyway. And I said, what? She said, because anywhere that there's not cell phone service, there's definitely Wi-Fi. And of course, I immediately responded with, that's not even true.
But what if it was something fully that we don't really understand?
I don't know what you think you're doing here, but the entire country isn't as developed as New Jersey. The entire East Coast isn't as developed as New Jersey. And realistically, there are places in the town that we're sitting in Vineland, where there is neither cell phone service or Wi-Fi, but they will still take your credit card. Now, in a case where I cannot use my card, I don't want to get denied from that place, and I don't know how small of places I might be stopping to eat at some cases, or, I don't want to not be able to shop there, and I don't know when I'm going to be there. So that would be a huge encumbrance and an inconvenience to me. And yes, I am probably going to look for another bank, because if they're going to treat me that way, then I don't see any reason for me to do business with them. They don't deserve the amount of money that I'm going to be making to be deposited into their account if they're going to treat me like this.
No, let's add shit to the piss. Let's pour in as much.
So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this and you want to see what else I'm angry about, you can go ahead and check out those videos there. Or if you want to see what I'm like when I'm not angry, you can check out those videos there. As always, guys, I want you to like the video, subscribe, and I really want to thank you for watching. I'll see all my friends later.